In this video we are going to introduce the Secateurs. This is a really useful tool in terms of cutting some of the smaller pieces of wood that you might be using in your forest school sessions. A couple of safety rules to remember. As always, if we're using a tool in one hand, the other hand is always covered with the glove. That's the non-working hand, and the hand that we're holding the tool with doesn't have a glove on. Now, secateurs, there's a few bits to check before we start using the tool. We just check that there's no damage, no rust, and check that the catch is working properly. This is really important so that we can make sure that the tool is kept safely stored away. When you're ready to use, you can take the catch off, and then when we're finished, the catch goes back on when the tool's stored away. The secateurs are useful for trimming side shoots off a larger branch, anything up to about the size of a finger, little finger. Anything bigger than that, you'd need to move on to the next tool. So if the tool is struggling, a general rule is to change the tool that you're using. And in terms of the safety procedure, we're looking at our safety bubble again, making sure that no one's in our safety bubble, and again minimising the amount of moving around that we're doing with the tools. When we're carrying the secateurs, we make sure that the blade is pointing down. So that means holding them by your side with the blade pointing towards the floor. Again, if we can minimise the amount of moving around that we are doing with the tools, that's safer. So keeping the tools in one place in the designated tool area. When we're ready to use them, very much just like using a pair of scissors, keeping away from the body, making sure that glove hand is holding your piece of work, the stick that you're using, and then you can just snip. So again, as soon as we've finished, closing the tool up, making sure that it's safely locked away, and then that goes straight back into the tool bag when we finish using with it. So that's using secateurs for your forest school activities.